Right, saying I'm live. Can you see me now?
No. On Skype, is this?
No. Oh, hang a minute. Right, I'm getting confused here.
Oh, right. Okay. Because what I wanted to check was that you that it worked with you and me on Skype. Because you know, before my signal was not very good.
Yeah.
How many people have we got on the webinar?
Well, at the moment we've got 3 that are joining us. That could be double that by tomorrow night. Maybe a bit more. I don't know.
Okay.
Not a lot. But the point about that is, even if there's more than that, I think it won't increase the streaming by a great deal, because it's still only the content that you get on one screen.
Okay.
And the main thing that I want Katie to show me is how to set it up so that we can use Keynote, so they're not actually looking at us, they don't see us, they just hear us talking, and so there shouldn't be video streaming anyway.
So it's just as to whether or not the signal holds up my end. I'm going to switch this camera off because we know that that works. Where's this plastic? That's that one.
That's it.
It's turned on. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. What was I going to say? Okay. So that works. That side. How much has been thrown at it then? The campaign.
A lot. I'll go and tell you now. Ads manager. So far, total spent is £298.
Shit.
I know. And it's sent across 1,499 clicks at an average 19p a click. But it's still only...
Lord, and people just haven't even signed up.
No. No. I mean, I'm wondering whether to stop the campaign now anyway, do the webinar and get it recorded, and then take the time out to produce a better landing page. I'm not going to use the My Lead System Pro one again. I think I'm going to stick with lead pages and try and create something a bit more, something a bit more creative.
And it wasn't put on Eventbrite. Oh no, we weren't putting it. It wasn't going to go on Eventbrite, was it? Anyway.
Not the webinar, no. And that's the thing. I mean, again, I think the amount of money we've spent there, but they got those 1,500 people along to, I don't know, a page that says join up for 32 quid for a one-day training. I'm sure the conversion ratio would have been higher.
Yeah, I would agree that is really poor.
Yeah.
Really poor, that. I can't believe that 280 has been. I mean, crikey, I don't think I even spent that much on the Isle of Wight and I still got 1 conversion.
Yeah.
Is it that people don't know what a webinar is?
Well, I don't know, because if they're clicking through to it, I can't see what it is that's, when they're getting there, that's stopping them. Because if they're going, oh, free webinar, let's go and have a look at it. I don't know. I mean, some of them might get there and think, oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I won't join it. And then there'll be a few people that go, oh no, they want me email address. But usually you would expect to get, I don't know, maybe a 5% conversion, and a 5% of 1,500 is like 75.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'd be inclined to knock that on the head and not spend any more. I think at 19p as well a click, I think that's ridiculous.
And then, I mean, one of them is performing better at 14 pence. That's 999. And then the other one's performed at 500. But that's running at 29p a click. But I'll turn those off a minute while we have a think about it.
Well, I'd like to see what it does if we run it for the one-day event. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see what it does on that and see whether or not.
Right. Well, can I just show you something about this one-day event? Because if I can resolve this today or tomorrow, tonight, by tomorrow we can have it up and running. Let me just, while you're on, share my screen with you. Oops, starts on. Right, can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Right, so when I type in businesstraining.co.uk/WordPress, it changes it to this and drops me in here. So I'm not seeing what you were working on in the grill the other night.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, so just take off, you're on, so take out all of that from .co.uk, where it says 2015, all of that back to where your cursor currently is, so the end of SiteGround. Take that out and just put WordPress.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, that's what I've done. If I come down to here, look, that just says WordPress. When I click on that.
But that's with a capital W, just see that, I don't know if that would make a difference.
All right, I'll just type it in and let's see what happens. So go /WordPress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely done something different there. Right, that's it then. Okay, I'll save that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I can do then is I'll nick some of the content of this to put into to put into the Eventbrite page, and then once I've set that up, I can send you the link and we can get that up and running then.
Okay. Yeah, because I think because I can see more of a way to promote that one day, the Daya one.
Yeah.
Than I can to webinar. You know, again, it's not my bag. I don't really. I'm not saying it's not going to work. I just can't really give any suggestions on it. Whereas with the other one, I know we need to get it on Eventbrite. We need to get it on Meetup.
Yeah.
That's what we need. That's what we need to get it onto.
Yeah.
The only problem is the time of year that we're this time at the moment.
Yeah.
Everything has gone dead. My courses has gone dead. Everything has. So my only reservation is that we're trying to promote over an Easter period.
Well, do you want to delay and?
I don't know is the honest answer. I don't know unless we run the campaign and do it for like a couple of days and see how it goes.
Okay.
For the one day, but I honestly, I don't know. All I know is that, like I say,
I mean, I would say
down for Easter. I
mean, we've got 1,400 people to go across, and we got over 1,000 people to go to the sales page. So I think we just got to keep plugging away at it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd be more. Yeah. What do you think in terms of dates? You still think it's a good date to go for?
What, the 9th?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about this is, though, if we commit to the 9th and say we only get 30 people, we've still got to do the 9th, haven't we? We can't turn around to 30 people and say we're not doing it. Well, we can, but...
No, we're doing it 30 people. I'd be happy with 30 people in the room. I know it's not hundreds and hundreds, but you'd be happier with that.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing that I'm worried about is now with the 21st, that's only 3 weeks to promote the one dayer. People are going to be with the Easter holiday and things like that. Those are the only things that worry me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just don't know if we do want to just push it back ever so slightly because of Easter.
Okay.
Only needs to be by 2 weeks. Because it's just to have that window when people are back at work, maybe looking at stuff.
Yeah. Right, okay. So if we were looking at April the 9th, are we now thinking the 23rd?
That gives it a month, doesn't it, to promote it?
Yeah, or the 16th.
When's Easter over? So Easter's this weekend.
Easter's this weekend, yeah.
So the kids break up for 2 weeks, don't they?
Yeah.
Which then makes it...
The kids go back on the 4th of April.
4th of April, and what were you saying?
Well, if I was thinking the 16th, we've got 12 days after Easter to promote.
That only gives, okay, that's 3 and a bit weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
To promote it.
Yeah.
I just don't. If it's corporate people, I know that they don't look in. Like my website, for example, I don't get people in the Easter holidays looking at it.
No.
This could be a slightly different crowd.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about that is we can set a budget, and it will only spend that amount each day anyway, so it's just whether people, I don't know.
I mean, when are my courses? My courses are picking back up. Let me have a look and see. My thing, when they're picking back up. So my courses are picking back up on literally this Thursday is my course, my last course so far. Then the next one, no, I mean, people book quite late anyway, but my next course I've not got booked in until the 12th of April.
Yeah. On a Tuesday.
Yeah. And it just goes to show people do not want to go on a course in between Easter.
No.
But then if they're even looking at it is another thing. Are they, are they looking?
Yeah, that's a difficult one, isn't it? I mean, you could have people that are around at Easter looking at the Facebook and stuff like that. They might go, "Oh, that's all right."
Well, it's only a month away. If we're doing it for the not the 16th, but the following date. What did you say that was? That was
the 23rd.
Yeah. It's only a week later. That actually gives a month for us to promote.
Okay.
And that's there's a good amount of time when kids go back after school.
Yeah.
I know we're stalling, although we're not stalling because I'd be saying, okay, well, let's get it on Eventbrite, let's get it on Meetup, let's get it on all those things.
Yeah.
And then try and push it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I've got a Twitter thing that some guy is doing for me, and I'm just wondering whether he can tweet about it as well. Let's see how many followers he's got me now. 32 followers so far.
Okay.
But he only started it. He started it, I think, like last week on the 15th of March. 15th of March is when he started it.
Right, okay.
So, yeah. What was I going to say?
That's not too bad in 6 days, then, is it?
Yeah. Well, 32. This guy's got like an audience of like a ridiculous amount of. He's doing something, and he's like built an audience up to 21,000 people.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he's doing my Twitter for me.
Right, okay.
Anyway, that's another channel if that's what he's getting in 6 days. Well, it's just another channel, isn't it, to do?
Yeah.
Following. Yeah. Okay. So that's our new date to go for.
23rd of April, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what do you think in terms of what's the plan for the webinar?
Well, for tomorrow night?
Yeah.
What, in actual content for it?
Just can they see that there's only 3 of them on there?
No.
Okay, so that can be hidden.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can hide that. In fact, I know you can. But those are I've got to speak to Katie about.
Okay. And yeah, in terms of content, what was the idea?
I have no idea. Suits have shot up on us a bit quicker than I thought.
Okay.
I mean, it was just a matter of just putting out some, because this is just purely aimed at WordPress, and I've just put like a Kickstarter to get you up and running. So it is. I was probably just going to go straight into a WordPress thing, and just sort of say, this is what you do, once your domain name's set up and you've got your WordPress in place. Not necessarily. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Did you want to go through registering the domain name and all that, or?
No, I would be inclined to be doing exactly the same presentation as I would do at the business show.
All right. Okay.
That's it. Yeah. That's what I would be doing.
Okay. And what does that start with?
That starts with Google Trends, why WordPress. And then literally just sort of dangles the carrots, really. It says, right, well, this is kind of what you can achieve. Gives a few examples, CNN, Kylie, Tom Jones, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Gives a few different examples. Sort of says to them, don't worry about the big budget. Don't let that put you off. You don't need a massive budget in order to create a great looking website. Yeah. Then it goes through sort of, I need to dig it out. I haven't done it in a while, so I need to dig it out and probably just update it. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. I
think I probably want to, if we can, just show them, a little bit behind into the dashboard, even if it's just to show, look, this is how easy it is to create, add a new page. This is how easy it is to add a photograph or update some media, so that you can show people how simple it is. And then, you can either go away and practice yourself, or if you want to learn more, hit the call back button. And,
okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't do that on the work. I didn't do that at the business show. Right. Originally, I did, and then it didn't work. Simon said I was almost giving too much information away.
Right. Okay.
So that's when I just went to a pure presentation. And left a lot of gaps out.
Yeah.
But showed them a lot of obviously different stuff. Your screen's just frozen, I've just realised.
How's that?
Your thing is just frozen, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, it has. Put it back on again. No, it's buffering now.
Yeah, I've got it on buffer too.
That's my end that's buffering there. That's worrying.
Just wanna, okay. I'm gonna have to step out the door in just a moment.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all right. All right, okay.
Tomorrow off. That's the good thing. I'm not actually working tomorrow.
All right, okay.
So.
Well, I'm back in my office from about 1 o'clock onwards, so I'll be able to catch up with you tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. All right. Okay. Brilliant. Yeah, that sounds good.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you then. All right, okay. So in between now and then, I'll try and sort out finishing off the Eventbrite page, and then I can send you the link to that.
Okay, and I'll dig out my business show PowerPoint.
Right, okay. Talking of the business show, that one in Bristol is on the 17th of March. And 3 by... Huh? No, May. I'm cracking up.
Okay, 17th of May.
17th
okay.
of May, which I think is a Saturday. And it's at Ashton Football Ground. Oh, no, actually, it's a Tuesday. Okay. They've got over 2,000 people booked to go, plus whoever turns up on the day. And there's a stand is 3 by 2 meters, and it's about 300 quid.
Okay, so then we also need to think about a way in which. Oh, and the keynote speaking. Have you heard anything back on that?
No, it's not her that deals with it. It's somebody else. But I haven't had a chance to chase her up on that. But I will email her again tomorrow and just say, or give her a call. I did. I was thinking if it's 3 meters by 2 meters, we probably just have a stand between us. I don't think we'll need to have one each.
Okay, and then share the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Split it down the middle or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to book it and go anyway. So.
Yeah.
But if you want to chip in, that's fine. But
yeah, then we can put a couple of banners up and stuff, and you can do banners for the marketing side, and I'll do banners for the WordPress side. Yeah,
and what I said to her was that I would probably do something like a business MOT for online marketing, which is like a couple of hundred quid. But you know, half price at the show, £100 on the day. So you'll sell loads of those.
Okay, all right, that's great.
So I think, you know, we'll easily get our costs back just on that, and then if anybody follows up with any training, then we can sell them training as well then.
Okay, all right. Are we able to, does that include any AV or any like screens or anything like that?
I don't know. She sent me through the email and I haven't had a chance to ring her back. And to be honest with you, I've been trying to get the stuff sorted for this webinar, and then also get the stuff sorted for Eventbrite, so we can get this stuff done first. And then as soon as I have, she's got 20 places, so we're not going to lose the space. We can get in there. It's going to be easy enough to get in, even if I don't book it till next week or the week after. And in the meantime, I will ask her, you know, do we have electric? You know, will we have a screen available? Or, you know, I'm guessing that's just going to be the shell. And then obviously whatever pop-ups and other stuff that we want to put on there will be down to us. I'm imagining we will have internet access. But again, I'll check all that with her. And then also at the same time, I'll just ask her if she's spoken to her colleague about, you know, one or both of us doing a keynote talk.
Okay.
All right.
Let's have a little think about that date in April. Because I've just realised the 16th is somebody's birthday.
Yeah, we said the 23rd, didn't we?
Oh, 23rd. Yes, 23rd. That's fine. God, I'm losing that. All right. Okay, that's great. So we do that 23rd. That's fine. Okay, there's no problem with that one.
All right.
Yes. Can't keep up with everything at the moment.
Good.
Oh, great fun, right. All right then, okay, well, we'll chat then tomorrow. So I'll be here, you'll give me a call, yeah?
Yes, as soon as I'm back in the office and I'm able to, I'll catch up with you.
All right. Okay. Brilliant. Cheers then, Paul. I'll speak to you tomorrow. And yes.
Okay. Have a good evening.
And you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.